Hey guys. Well, the trees are still holding out pretty good on as far as how green they are. Based on like going to the county fair, it's usually around the end of September, and there's been times where the last day of the fair, the trees are, I've seen most of the leaves off the trees by then at some points. We're doing pretty good so far. Got my daughter out there riding a bike. She got here, she just had to get on it immediately. Well, like Harvey always says, my batteries are charged. Guess not for long. I don't know what the beep was all about, but it's on. Alright. Well, I've been using this little pump here to pump up four-wheeler tires and the tractor tires, and they always leak. Maybe half the tires out of all of them doesn't leak, or at least takes a really long time to leak. But this thing's kind of a pain in the butt, because every time you want to use it, these things here are never in the mood to go back through all the little loops. So I've been having my eye on this little pump. It's a C3 tire pump, and has a little gauge and stuff like that, and I guess you can preset it to shut off. I don't have enough power out here to run. I could probably run a little air compressor, but it just tear up my batteries on the solar thing so bad. I got a whole bunch of C3 things here you can see. Batteries. I haven't tried this thing yet. I got a tractor tire in here. It's sitting halfway down to the rim. I'll go in and give it a try. I suppose probably, since it's brand new, it'll probably really work quick, but I suppose as long as I don't have it sit for a half an hour trying to pump up a car tire. I mean, it's meant to do this, but I'm already reading something. That seems like it really wears out small pumps like this, but on these tires here, I mean, you only got to put like 5 or 8 pounds or something in them, and they're good to go. So I'll try this guy out on this thing once. I think it's probably gonna be noisy on the camera, but I suspect it won't take very long anyway. Let's see here. Got a little lock, you can lock it down and wait for it. Put this gauge thing in. Yeah, because I have 4 pounds in it right now and it's not even pumped up. I guess it reads higher whenever it's pumping, I guess. You have to turn it off and see what you got. There's about 5 pounds, so that worked pretty good. What's the matter?
Whenever I was driving, it stopped.
It stopped?
Yeah.
So you hit the switch again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll get it going here in a minute.
Okay.
So other things, I got a microwave in here. Let's see what this. It's brand new. I was thinking about getting a bigger one for the house because the one we have at the house is about this big, but I really didn't want to pay the money. Let's see what we'll just do, like 6 seconds maybe. Oh, I just hit 6 minutes. Well, it sounds good. Make a cup of coffee in there in a little bit. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this thing, but I made a little trickle charge line. Basically, I can just clip it onto my battery buses. And I got a fuse on it in case something gets short-circuited or wire gets ripped off of something. And then, you can see there I got it unhooked, but this bike here, the battery isn't very good in it, so over a week it'll run down. I can always just hook that up and keep it charged up. I just unhooked it a little bit ago. And then things that need repaired, we need, you can tell it when you're riding it, but the bearings on the swing arm where it hinges are bad. And this is a Chinese bike. Most of the time Chinese bikes don't have bearings in there. They just got like some kind of bushing. This one does have bearings in there. They're like a ball bearing, like it's in a wheel. I figure probably the ball bearings won't last, definitely don't last as long as what a needle bearing would in this, because of the force it's being put on. I think a needle bearing would do a lot better. But at least, they are replaceable. But they definitely need replaced, because this thing is like, it's wobbly. It leans. The whole bike, leans, and four-wheeler isn't supposed to lean. And then, see what else we got. This one needs a new chain. It's like one side of it stretched more than the other for whatever reason, and it like leans. But it like pops and snaps the whole time you're riding it. Even if right now it's kind of loose, but you got it tight. It just basically the distance between each roller is getting too great for the sprockets. Change that chain out. And then I think this one needs new front brakes on it. And brake pads. I noticed they was going bad here the last weekend. Well, that's about all I got right now. I plan on making a couple other videos. I got an update on the power inverter, and some other things maybe. I guess I'll catch you guys later, and hope I didn't bore you to death, and see ya.